Hello, Divine Masculine. So this is your reading for this week. This is for the Divine Masculine Twin Flame. This is for Divine Masculine, Divine Partnership. If you are drawn to this channel, this is, and it resonates with you, please take what does and leave what doesn't, okay? Let me call on my higher self, my spirit guides to guide and protect me in this reading and to let me be aware of the message that's being given to me. This is a general reading for the Divine Masculine, Twin Flame, spiritual journey. What's the message for the Divine Masculine? What's the message for the Divine Masculine for this week? What's in the cards for the Divine Masculine for this week? Now this is going to be a general reading, so like I said, take what does and leave what doesn't. Let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine. We have the Page of Wands. So this is about starting off on a journey, a new start, a new idea, wanting to take off. This is like that moment when you realize that you want to do something, and this is the Divine Masculine's energy. He feels this burning desire within himself. He feels the need to start something new, to start this journey. This is taking action, okay? So then we have the Four of Cups up next. So this is a sense that, you know, the Divine Masculine is wanting to take action into something that has been standing still for a minute, okay? It's he wants to bring something, he wants to start something new. He wants to, if say the Divine Masculine, something that hasn't been, see these cups right here on this beach, they're all tumbled over, okay? Now Divine Masculine is looking to replenish these cups, to make them full again, make them stand straight and stand tall and firm, and he's looking for, I feel that this energy here is the Divine Masculine is looking to replenish his energies. He wants to pick something up and let it run again. And it's a point where it was standing still, you know, it was very stagnant. Nothing was happening. It was like he could see it in the distance. Divine Masculine, you could see it. And it's like, okay, this ship isn't coming to me, I'm going to it, okay? So this could be like, you know, the Divine Feminine. You know, maybe possibly, you know, the Divine Feminine is trying to reach out to, isn't trying to reach out to the Divine Masculine. The Divine Feminine is not reaching out to the Divine Masculine. So now, Divine Masculine, you want to take this this opportunity and approach the Divine Feminine. So this is the Two of Wands. So again, this is Divine Masculine. I feel that, you know, you have, this is later on in the week, maybe you have gotten in touch with the Divine Feminine and now you're just waiting for a reply to come back. This could be Divine Masculine. You're thinking about the Divine Feminine. You have an idea, you know, here you are thinking and contemplating on your next move, okay, to the Divine Feminine. So what I want to do is just pull a card for the Four of Cups, a clarifier, please. This is for the Four of Cups. Can you please give me a card, clarifier for the Four of Cups? Give me about the Four of Cups. Being still. So yeah, okay, this is the Six of Pentacles. So this is the Divine Masculine wanting to share, you know. He's wanting to take action on his next move. He's figuring out a move towards the divine feminine. That's what I'm feeling. And this is a 6. This is also the Lovers in the Major Arcana, number 6, okay? Excuse me. So it's challenging. So here it is, okay? This is the 5 of Swords. Now, you see, it's like the divine masculine is wanting to try to get the upper hand with the divine feminine, but I see that the divine masculine, he's standing here with his swords, and, you know, the divine feminine is like, I don't care, you know, I'm walking away. You know, if you want to play this game, play it. I'm not playing this anymore. And she's walking away. So that's challenging for him, because I feel that, you know, this divine feminine is, like I said, this would be what, you know, the divine feminine is here in this ship, and it's very still, it's very stagnant. I feel that strongly that, you know, she's not playing with the divine masculine. You know, she's not going to kneel down to him. She's walking away. She's like, I'm not playing this. And he, divine masculine, is, you know, wanting to share with the divine feminine now. I think he gets the idea. So the outcome in divine masculine, you're having this heartache. You're having this sorrow, okay? You know, your heart is hurt. You know, and I feel like divine masculine, you know, these swords that you were holding up, that, you know, you possibly, you know, took from the divine feminine, you know, actually she threw hers down, and she walked away. They're piercing your heart. Now they're hurting you. This could be the things that you have done to hurt the divine feminine, okay? Or this could be the divine feminine hurting you. So, you know, because the divine feminine is walking away, okay, divine masculine, now you feel the need to share with her. To share your desires. And what your desires is to replenish what was once, you know, what was once standing strong. You know, you're waiting here in sorrow. So let's pull out some more cards here. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. So, divine masculine, you are very sensitive to the subject with the divine feminine. I feel that the divine feminine is showing up right here, okay, as the 3 of the Empress. She's showing up as the Empress, which is a 3, okay. She feels very, this is in... So this is the divine feminine showing up here, okay? And you're very sensitive to her, okay? Divine masculine, you feel her. You know that she's there. She's standing in the state of femininity. And, you know, this is what's helping you. You want to work with the divine feminine. This is also a 3. So, you know, these two are 3. So this is about working together and building something and building a strong foundation. So I feel like divine masculine, you're being sensitive to the whole outlook of what's going on this week with the divine feminine, okay? You're finding ways that you can contribute to this partnership. And, you know, so you have this success. You want this success. You know, you want to succeed with the divine feminine. And, you know, this is challenging for you. Because now I feel like you're going to have to find ways to... I mean, you're going to have to be really... you know, you can't just say, oh, okay, you know, you're going to be in your masculine state. You know, you have to be sensitive to the divine feminine and to her needs as well, okay? And, You know, you almost like have to nourish this relationship. You have to nourish the relationship, and I feel that you are, and I feel that Divine Masculine, you have these senses that are coming to you, and you know, it's gonna be an equal balance. Okay, so this is a 6 as well as the Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles up here. So again, that's about balance and balancing out each other. Okay, but it's in a challenging position. Okay, so look, here's another 3 too, the 3 of Wands. So let's move on to this to the outcome. So the possible outcome. So, you know, this is strongly the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. This is you. Okay, Divine Masculine, you are having this heated argument with the Divine Feminine. You know, I feel that, you know, either, let's just pull a clarity card for that, okay? What do you mean by the 5 of Wands for the Divine Masculine as the outcome? What do you mean by the 5 of Wands? So, either you are, something's being offered to you, Divine Masculine. I see that, or possibly you're offering it to the Divine Feminine. But something is going to be offered to one of you. No, something is going to be offered to you, Divine Masculine. I'm sorry. You know, let's just flip one. So, whatever it is that you're going to be offering to the Divine Feminine, I feel that you are wanting to cherish these things, okay? You're possibly afraid, Divine Masculine, that the Divine Feminine is going to run all over you, you know. She's going to stab your heart even more. Or you're going to get hurt even more, okay? This could possibly be from self-inflicted, okay, Divine Masculine. And I feel that you're wanting to give her a piece of your heart, okay? A piece of your emotions. Possibly to make her feel secure, okay? So, and the reason why I say that is because he's holding on very tightly to this pentacle right here. And this knight is actually giving it, okay? It's like here. And I feel like you're giving it to the Divine Feminine. And this is the possible outcome here. So let's move on. Okay, so we have the 3 of Wands. So you put something out there, okay? And now that, you know, the Divine Feminine is not letting you get over on her. She's not having this 5 of Swords here. She's not letting the Divine Masculine be, you know, have everything. She is not letting him get the upper hand. She's walking away. So I feel like, Divine Masculine, you have come to your senses with the Divine Feminine. And the reason why I say that is because the King of Cups right here is very in a sensitive state, a sensitive matter. I feel that, you know, you're offering the Divine Feminine this token. And this token is a token of love that you cherish in your heart. This is where the pain comes from, okay? You're wanting to heal this, okay? And this is a journey that you're starting on. This is the current energy that you're going down, you know, this journey with the Page of Wands here. You're starting it up. This is a desire. This is a burning desire with the Wands. This is taking action. This is going forth on this journey. And, you know, here you are again sharing with the Divine Feminine. I feel that, you know, you're wanting to bring this ship closer to you, and the Divine Feminine is on this ship. You know, you want to show her that you do respect her and that you care for her, and that, you know, you are, that even though that you have been hurt in the past, you know, this energy of wanting to help and to nourish, not the Divine Feminine, but the relationship for, you know, yourself, and for the relationship, and for the Divine Feminine, of course, because that is, you know, basically the key to this partnership is respect for each other, so that you can help each other. And whenever you help each other, you're able to help the world, okay? But first you have to get each other together, and you guys have to be on the right page before, or on the same page as each other, so that, you know, you can go out and do things for other people and to share the love, okay? And you know, here you are. When that is taken action, then you're able to, you know, go out and start this journey. And it's not by foot anymore, you know. And this is what you desire, Divine Masculine. You desire to take that first step on this horse. It's like this walk, you know. You're taking action. You know, you're the Knight of Wands. And I feel that, you know, this is what you desire, Divine Masculine. Deep down, you know, this is what you want. And you know this, Divine Masculine. And, you know, and that's how it's going to take off. You guys have to be on the same page. And it has to be an equal balance between each other. See, we have a 3 here, a 3 here, and a 3 here, okay? And then we have 2 6s. Okay, so what's helping you, Divine Masculine? Okay, so we have the World card here. So this is divinely guided, divine fate, divinely directed, okay? You have made a completion, okay? There is a completion of something. There is a completion of, you know, I strongly feel for most of you Divine Masculines out there that you have felt this energy, and I feel like this is that energy of love, that energy, that burning desire to, you know, go forth and to nourish this relationship, this journey, so that you can heal each other, okay, and that you can, you know, move from this and move and graduate from this phase that you're in right now, okay? You're wanting to move forward, and you know, I do feel that there's a completion, okay? Let's pull a clarifier for that. What do you mean by the World card for the Divine Masculine? It doesn't want to pop out. Okay, so this is the Eight of Cups. You know, so the Eight of Cups is about walking away from something. You know, I feel that it's you know, this was in reverse. So you know, I feel that for some Divine Masculines, maybe you've got a new perspective on this situation with your Divine Feminine. This time apart, okay, has opened your eyes to a new path, okay? And that brings you back to the energy and the first card here. This is a new path, a new journey. So I feel like it gave you more of perspective, and that's why we have the World card here, because it opened new doors. And I feel that most of you graduated from that. You know, you have felt that energy, you have found that energy, and that's what the completion is, you know. You have found that energy within, and now you've found it, and we have a 3 right here as the 3 of Empress. This is about nourishing that energy and building it and building it and building it. And, you know, that is a completion. That is divine timing for some, okay? So, you know, what's challenging about this situation here? So, yeah, you know, the Divine Feminine is not taking your crap anymore. You know, she's walking away. So that's challenging for you, Divine Masculine. It's challenging for you to have victory in this situation, to have success and victory, you know. It has to be an equal issue here with the Divine Feminine. So, Divine Masculine, this is a Knight of Swords here. You have much clarity on it. You already know this, okay? You know, and these birds right here are trying to guide you, okay? That's, you know, you have opened your eyes, you've seen it, you know it, okay? You hold this energy within you. And I feel that it's challenging for you because maybe it's, you know, your ego, you're trying to fight the ego within, okay? But you're being guided, Divine Masculine, okay? So don't let that pass you by. And for some, I don't feel like they're going to let that pass. I feel like you guys are looking up to brighter and bigger opportunities, okay? So, you know, what do you mean by this one wanting to come out? Oh, wow. So, the Star card. So, you know, what was I saying? You know, you have a new perspective over the journey. You have found a higher knowledge whenever you went on this journey, okay? You have found a way, and that was a completion. And now it's healing from a long, strenuous period. Healing the dark night of the soul, healing from the dark night of the soul. And in this picture, you can tell he's walking down a dark trail, you know. Well, that's like the Hermit as well, you know. You found within the knowledge, the strength to move on. And that's in your challenging situation, but it takes time. And, you know, this star is about hope and accomplishments as well, you know, with the World card here. That's very strong energies coming through for you, Divine Masculine. Don't take your eye off, you know, the prize, you know, the key, that's the secrets, you know, to your next step. You're going to make it. I see for most Divine Masculines, you're moving into the direction of light, you know. You're getting through the fog and through the unsureness. So, you know, here we have the Page of Pentacles. So again, you know, this is the outcome. Divine Masculine, I feel that, you know, this is in your challenging position, this night of staying focused, this Knight of Swords, staying focused, you know, having victory. With the Divine Feminine, I feel that you have this Page of Swords here because you have realized, I feel like, you know, the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles are about a new opportunity, something, you know, being offered to you. You have these new opportunities coming at you, and you know, I really feel that you and your Divine Feminine, okay, are working out matters, okay, but I also feel that you have been through, you know, a struggle, okay, and you have a new perspective on the outlook, and now you're wanting to offer this, okay, you're gonna offer this to the Divine Feminine, or the Divine Feminine is gonna offer this to you, but I'm strongly feeling that you're going to offer it to the Divine Feminine. Because the reason why I say that is because we have a Page of Wands here, and this is the front card of the current energy, and that's, you know, I feel like you're giving something here with the 3 of Wands to the Divine Feminine, and, you know, the divine feminine here has walked away. She's not taking it. And you want to, you know, make things matter, you know, and kind of even things out with all these 3s and 6s in here. I feel that, you know, you're going to bring this to the divine feminine while she's in the ship. You're giving this to her, and that's what you desire too. You desire to give this to her. You desire to nourish this partnership that you're on for yourself and for the future. So what I want to do is just pull a card for, you know, this page of Pentacles here. So what do you mean by the Page of Pentacles? Okay, so we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, so, you know, this is, it's in reverse. And, you know, I'm going to read it in reverse, even though all my cards are in reverse. But what I'll do is I'll read it both ways. So this is it. This is the 5 of Cups. So this is about sorrow, you know, possibly the divine masculine is having sorrow of something that is not there anymore, okay? And the reason why that is because I feel like he's crying over the divine, or not crying, but having sorrow and hurt and disappointment for his own mistakes. Okay, divine masculine, this is your own mistakes, and now, you know, you see this, okay, and you're open up to it. And so yeah, there's gonna be some heated argument within there, okay, but it's also about, you know, your ego self, divine masculine. And, you know, with the King of Cups here, I do see you being more sensitive to the subject, but you're hurt, okay, divine masculine, and you're wanting to help the situation. And, you know, by being water, okay, which is cups, by being sensitive, will help the matter, you know. Don't be fired. Don't put more gas on the fire, divine masculine. And with that being said, I do see that you see that, divine masculine. I see that, you know, here you're giving the divine feminine a piece of your cherish, a piece of your love, a token of your love, okay? And you know, on this side, he is divine masculine. You're worried about something else. So this was your own mistakes, divine masculine. This was put on because of you. And you have to realize that, divine masculine, for some, okay? You have to realize that this pain that you have was self-inflicted. So it's also saying, you know, divine masculine, don't, okay, you know, we do have don't be in this sadness, in this, you know, egotistic, you know, thinking that you want the upper hand on the divine feminine, because I feel like you're realizing that, you know, divine feminine is not going to take that. Divine feminine is going to go ahead and walk away, okay? And, you know, that's why you're having all these challenging issues of success and, you know, accomplishments and, you know, with the divine feminine. No, you're not. Divine masculine, you know, this is the outcome. The possible outcome for most. Like I said, some, this may resonate all the way with some, and then it may not. So just take what does and leave what doesn't. So, you know, the next card here is the Nine of Pentacles. And so the divine feminine, she has a lot of things to share. She has all these pentacles here. She has, a 9 is almost a completion. So this is, you know, hard work that she has put into this journey. She has you know, peace within herself, and she has happiness within herself. So in this tower here, you can see the divine masculine. Divine masculine sees divine feminine strong, okay? And I see the divine masculine. I see the divine masculine approaching the divine feminine. I do. I see you watching her. I see that yeah, so let's pull a card from the Oracle of Vision. Turn this off. Sorry about that. So let's pull a card from the Oracle of Vision. What's the message for the divine masculine? Any more messages? What's the message? Let's get one card, please. Oh, I just want one. One card for the divine masculine. Okay, there we go. Number 11. High Priestess. Well, actually, that's number 2. Let's see what this is. The High Priestess is Major Arcana 2. This is harmony and balance. Wow. Okay, so we were just talking about harmony and balance and being in tune with the divine feminine and on the same page as one another. So let's see what this card has to say, divine masculine. You don't get harmony when everybody sings the same note. Harmony is not achieved in isolation. It requires... See, and the reason why I say isolation is because, you know, divine masculine, this card here, don't be, you know, so egotistic and stay away from the divine feminine. Just because you want to have the upper hand, you want to be right all the time. It's kind of immature, you know. You guys need to be on the same page. And with the divine masculine here in the tower, for some he could be, you know, isolating himself, trying to get the divine feminine to come to him. But that's not the case here, you know. Maybe for some, but in this outcome, this is the divine masculine. Divine masculine are offering it to the divine feminine. And also because we have the Page of Wands, you know, right here is taking action into something that was standing still for a while. So, I'm sorry, let me just go ahead and read that. I just wanted to point that out. It says, to be out of sync results in disharmony, discord, and conflict. This musical can easily be applied to other actions and relationships that require us to live, work, and generally relate to others. So this would be about the divine feminine. Adjusting our perspective and modifying our position allows us to disregard differences and move forward in tune with others. With deft fingers and gesture produce a rainbow of harmony. Her dress and her musical score sheet also working together to tell the same messages of her delight. It says, be wary of always making adjustments for the common good. There will be occasions when you should take the lead and solo performance is also required. You know, it's saying take the lead, you know, this is about being harmonized into being equal. Seeing where you fit in, seeing what works. Okay, so let's pull past, present, and future for this card. So this is harmony, balance, being in tune with this is for the divine feminine, okay? This is, I mean, being in tune with the divine feminine, but this is a divine masculine reading. What do you mean by harmony and balance, past, present, and future, please, spirit? Okay, so I want to get this one. Past, present, and future. So in the past, there was a decision that needed to be made, okay? And I feel that divine masculine, You know, you did make this decision. But it had to be made on your side, from your perspective. And, you know, you had to make this decision. You had to start off and make this decision, Divine Masculine. And we have the Ten of Cups. This is a good reading. This is perfect. So, you know, this is about harmony and balance. Divine Masculine made the decision. In the past, in the present, he's taking action into it with the Page of Swords. We also have a Page of Wands right here, taking action into it, into happiness, harmony, and life with the Ten of Cups. With the Divine Feminine. This is beautiful. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pull some cards here from the Lenormand deck and see what the message is for Divine Masculine. What's the message for the Divine Masculine? What's the message for the Divine Masculine? Alright, let's see, what do we have? The well, we have the wishing well. The wishing well runs deep. Okay, so Divine Masculine, you have to look down deep within inside yourself, okay? I feel that the Divine Masculine is looking deep within inside himself and seeing himself in a mysterious way, okay? Because the reason why I say mysterious is because, you know, mice, what do? They take, okay? So they're seeing, Divine Masculine, I see that you're seeing these things in yourself, okay? And it's coming to light. You know, you're actually, or you could be actually seeing the things that are being taken from you from your ego side, Divine Masculine, okay? And you're seeing things, you know. Look, we have the birds here flying in the sky. And I feel like, you know, this well, this wishing well is bringing you more clarity and more understanding to your journey. And you're being guided. You're being directly guided. Okay. Okay, so thank you for tuning into my channel. Please like and share and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you would like a private, you know, personal reading, please email me in my description below. I will get right back with you, and I will be happy to give you a reading. And stay tuned for the Divine Feminine's reading and the Union spread. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.